What is good, Cuddy people, and welcome back to the channel. The people have spoken and the marketing videos are coming back. So today I'll be going over my hashtag strategy on Instagram to essentially double your views on every single post. So as we've all experienced, it's pretty much impossible to grow organically on Instagram nowadays. So in previous videos, I've talked about paid methods and follow methods to jumpstart your Instagram before you can actually hit the explore page and do things like that. So go watch those videos if you haven't already, so you can learn about that before this hashtag strategy video. Because without some followers, you actually won't be able to rank on the hashtags, but you can use these hashtags in combination with the two other methods that I explain in those videos to essentially double your growth and double the views on your videos. Oh, and it'll help you get on Explorer too. But before we get into all that, I'm actually doing a giveaway of a PDF of the exact methods I've used and currently use on artists to blow up their social medias. All you gotta do is subscribe, like, and comment "need that" on this video, and I'll send a PDF directly to your email that you can use for your own career. But you gotta be the first person to comment, so turn on the notifications and comment as fast as possible. Also, before we get into the three-part process of this hashtag strategy, you should know that the goal of this strategy is to rank on specific hashtags. The smaller the hashtag, the easier it is to rank. However, that just means it has less traffic as well because it's a smaller hashtag. But the larger hashtags are harder to rank but get more traffic on the hashtags. So if we use a combination of the smaller and larger hashtags, we can leverage the ranking on the smaller hashtags to start possibly be ranking on the larger hashtags, while also using the traffic in the recent tab of the larger hashtags to start ranking in the smaller hashtags. You see, it's a huge cycle. And then if you get good enough engagement on the smaller and larger hashtags, you can actually land yourself on the explore page and boom, you go viral. This three-part process is broken down into small, medium, and large. And to decipher between a small, medium, and large hashtag, we'll actually need to download the Plan app. That's PLANN. And it'll make it super easy and color code the small, medium, and large hashtags for us. It also allows us to save the hashtags for future use, where all you have to do is press the copy button on the hashtags and then you can paste it in the comments of your post. So let's hop in. Let's start with the large hashtags because this is applicable to pretty much all of you rappers who are trying to rank on hashtags. And the large hashtags include all of the hashtags that have at least 1 million posts in it. And it is composed of all the generic rap terms like hashtag hip hop, hashtag rap, hashtag rappers, etc., as well as mainstream artists that you sound like. So if you're more vocal, hashtag Drake, hashtag Future, or if you're more rap style, hashtag J. Cole, hashtag Kendrick, or whatever mainstream rappers or musicians you think sound like you. And you're only allowed 30 hashtags, so you're only gonna wanna use 10 of these hashtags in each part, the small, medium, and large. And as I mentioned before, it's super hard to rank on these larger hashtags. However, in the recent tab of the hashtag, you'll get a lot more traffic from people on Instagram. However, if your post does blow up and you land on the popular page of, say, a hashtag Future or Drake, you will pretty much go viral and get a ton of follows. So it is still very worth it to put these hashtags in your list. Next, the medium hashtags compose of hashtags that have 100,000 posts to 1 million posts. And this also includes smaller generic hip hop and rap terms such as hashtag hip hop heads, as well as other somewhat mainstream artists like Gunna, Lil Baby, Famous Dex, etc. And remember, always put artists that sound like you, because if someone is searching an artist and they do not sound like you, they're obviously most likely not going to like your music. And last but not least, and actually probably the most important, the small hashtags, which are composed of hashtags with under 100,000 posts in it. And this mostly includes artist hashtags that are super underground, as well as including your own artist name. For specific artists that I recently did hashtags for, it included like an Atlanta/Chicago super trap style rap. So I used Lucky, Warhol SS, and Splurge. And these were all under 100,000 posts in the hashtags. And the reason we use your own artist name in the small hashtag part is to allow Instagram to start associating associating your hashtag with these other hashtags, because Instagram actually recommends hashtags to people when you are under a hashtag. So if you're looking at hashtag Future, it'll start giving you other rappers that are similar to Future. Another reason is just to start building out your own hashtag so that when someone stumbles upon it, they have a lot of content to go through, and the more content, the better. And finally, there are more algorithmic benefits, such as if someone likes a post that has your hashtag, this will actually increase the likelihood that if there is another post with your artist name hashtag in it as well, it has a higher chance of landing in their feed again. And with this three-part combination of hashtags, you should start getting some follows, many more views, at least double, and you'll even get better results if you use it in combination with my prior strategies that I've done in other videos. I have more strategies to come, so that's about it. Start testing and utilizing different combinations of hashtags and analyze the total amount of impressions you get in your post analytics, that is if you're a business profile, and don't forget to fulfill the requirements for the giveaway. Peace out, Cloudy people. You know what I'm saying?